Hello, it's another beautiful day in New York City. Guys, there's been a complete change of plans. Tomorrow was gonna be a big day, and I was really excited about the video, but that video is switching to today. Sarah, can you drop some knowledge of why and what's happening back there? Yo.
We are moving into our studio.
But that's right, I'm super excited. I'm gonna try to film the whole process because this is going to be a life changer, a game changer. I'm so excited, it's crazy, guys.
What are you doing?
The movers have just arrived. I don't know why I'm whispering because they're not up here yet, but they're gonna come in that door and I'm gonna be like, thank you! This is not conspicuous at all, just a camera in the corner of the room filming everything that they do. Guys, I'm about to impress your mouths. I'm gonna turn around, Sarah, and I don't think they're ready for it. For this apartment to finally look like a normal place. We have to take a few things ourselves, so we're gonna get a car and we're gonna meet them over there and then we're gonna unpack to our new brand spankin' studio office. What do we call it? We had this discussion the other day of what to call it and we're not sure.
I think all the cool kids are just calling it studio.
Today is a very good day. A very good day indeed.
These things are freaking
ridiculous. So we just got in here. We got in here a few days ago and I didn't show any of it because I was trying to be all secretive, but they just repainted the floor and the walls and the roof, I think. But when I turn this around, you're gonna see our new office studio. Sarah Dietschy and I now have our own space in New York City, which is insane. But check it out.
Oh my god.
Dude, this is crazy. Okay, really good view. I'm gonna take you guys on an adventure. I want this to be very vloggy because I want you guys to see every step of how I feel along the way. Let me know if this looks familiar, because this is a very popular office space. Oh wow, dude, the sink is so futuristic. It's artsy, it's humble. Should we go in the same one just for aesthetics? Oh, that's creepy, sorry. I actually do have to pee. Here against the wall it does. But for you, dude, this day has been bananas. Honestly, the best part is we were just in the elevator and someone literally just said, hey, yeah, I have like a place downstairs at level 2. Like if you need any camera equipment ever, just stop by and take some.
And I totally recognize them from Casey's.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, if you guys didn't know, this space is actually in the same place as Casey Neistat's studio. So he is our downstairs neighbor. We ran into him all the way out and we were like, so much stuff happening. Oh my God, how are you writing a table before I have in this place? So we've had to figure out how to split our space. So after a few arm wrestling matches, a few fist fights to the death, we have figured out that I will be taking this guy over yonder. This is a defining moment. I'm sitting here just relaxing and chillaxing, but I haven't bottle flipped in here yet. You get one chance to do your first bottle flip. All right, guys, we're pushing our luck. Sarah Dietschy's first bottle flip.
Sarah Dietschy's first bottle flip.
Sarah Dietschy's first bottle flip ever? First bottle flip. Okay, we took a step outside, but if you're confused as to what's going on, all the randomness that is today, maybe all the randomness that's been my channel for the last little while, I feel like my YouTube channel has had to take a backseat the last couple of weeks. Just moving to New York City because of all this. We knew this was gonna happen almost as soon as I moved here. And we've been working tirelessly to get this place, to get everything going, to start all the next projects, and I do feel like I was like YouTube, you gotta chill for a second while I handle this. And the main idea was to get an office to where I can make these videos easier, where I can do whatever I want, to have any kind of room that I need to experiment with anything, which by the way, I miss all the experiments I used to do with skateboards. I miss all my experiments with everything that I got to do, using my hands to build things, and I haven't had room or the ability to really do that in the last places I've had. I didn't want to totally ruin my LA apartment, and then of course my New York apartment is so small I can't really fit projects like that in there. So Sarah and I decided to get our own studio office here in New York City, but we didn't really know where to start. But luckily, Sarah made this video about 2.5 years ago, 2 years ago.
Meal time is a key component of the Casey Neistat vlog.
And when she made that video, I saw it at the time. Casey Neistat was one of the biggest vloggers out, and I think everyone who was vlogging or even on YouTube was watching him. So I saw her video at the time and was insanely jealous because her growth was like, of course she had a huge shout out, but she had amazing content. She was really, really good at filmmaking, so that's why her subscriber growth just kept going and people were sticking around. Anyways, at that moment, someone in Casey Neistat's studio was trying to build rooms out to people who were sort of in the same world that he was in. They were trying to make the building this artsy, filmmaking type vibe and have all these creators come in and sort of take over the offices. So he reached out to Sarah right then and was like, hey, if you ever need studio office space, and she was like, she was working very normal job, so there was no way she was gonna get an apartment in New York City and a studio office. It just didn't align at all, so she basically just turned it down. And a few years later, I reached out to Sarah because I was like, I saw that video, I see all your videos, you're cute. She came out to LA, we hung out, and it was amazing. It worked out beautifully, and we fell in love at first sight. That was the worst thing I've ever said. So both of us saved up, and when I first saw her video, I was in a very, very small studio in Long Beach. It was awesome. I was stoked, but there wasn't that much room in there at all, and I wanted to live and work in this tiny place, and I realized that I just needed more space, which is why I moved to Cincinnati, and then I realized I missed California, then I realized that I wanted to be somewhere else. It's just so weird how the stars align to where I see this video, I get jealous of this human, I work my ass off to grow my channel, and then a few years later, we're dating, we move in together to New York City, and then she still has that contact that reached out to her. We decided almost as soon as I was moving here that we were gonna move into that office. She was gonna take him up on his offer, we're gonna move in and have space to do whatever we want, to have a place to actually go to work instead of having our home base being a combination of work, play, sleep, eat. And when we actually ran into Casey Neistat, it solidified it the other day because he was like, you need a place to work. You can't just work at your place. It doesn't make, you need the separation. And we're like, if the man himself is giving us that advice, then we gonna move into that place man himself's a place. That made a lot of sense. So here we are in the same building with not just Casey, but the Beam Squad, Sam Sheffer, whoever else is in this building, Oscar. There's a lot of amazing, brilliant filmmakers and artists. It's the kind of place that I can't wait to be a part of the community with, and it just helps my brain go farther into the creative zone. And now I have all this room to just do whatever I want and try to go as far as I possibly can with everything that I want to do with this channel and with life. So just stay tuned, guys, okay? Just stay tuned. Watch all of the shebang happen because it's happening right now. Sorry today's video was a little short, but tune in tomorrow to see me exploring this area. I have a funny video idea in mind with skateboarding, and it's gonna be a good time. I just had to dedicate a short video to this topic because it's such a big deal in my life, and I wanna go back and be like, that's the day that I moved into that place, and I'm so stoked. So guys, tune in tomorrow to see the exploration, this whole area around here, and how dope it is that we are now in this building. Guys, take care, love you so much, progress daily, and keep showing it.